I'm here for real. I don't even remember pressing mute on that microphone. I really don't. Go there. Let's go check that out. Oh, and there's a lady here. Do we have a diplomat as well? No, we do not. So let's get one. And bang on to the next turn. So I played 4 last things this morning. It was interesting. I don't think I could have figured it out without looking up the hints. Like, I really couldn't have. There's a bit in there, and I was thinking about whether I would have ever figured it out. There's a bit in there where you need to guess a personal name. And it ends up being like one of the painters who's featured in the art gallery, but there's no obvious connection between the individual asking you to guess that person's name and the art gallery. And then there's also no obvious reasoning that he is asking you to tell him who painted him. It's fucking weird. It's like, it's genuinely odd. I don't think it's a very good link, and it's a weak link in the story because a lot of the other stuff is pretty obvious. Like, I figured out a lot of other stuff on my own, but I could not have figured that out. Not as far as I can tell. And I'm not like trying to brag about my prowess as a problem solver or anything weird like that. I could not have figured that out. I don't think it was deducible other than being brute force or looking up the clue. Just do a trade rights map information. We don't want to do an alliance with England. They're not our friends. And we'll go down there. Now, yeah, you're done. Up here. Why there's so many rebels already. Oh my god, I took the wrong unit. I took the peasant instead of the fucking army. Amateur. So that'll lose us a turn there on Brittany. Yay, 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 as she says. Brittany. Alright. Try to get some of these rebels, buy them up, see what we can't do, I guess. Oh man, strategic errors sucking you down. So I'm gonna play this for a couple hours. Probably till about 4 p.m. Maybe just short. I'm not sure. We'll see how into it I get, because maybe I'll play it tomorrow as well. I do like this game a lot, but I also play it quite a bit, so I like to play the first couple hours of a campaign, and then it gets kind of like bogged down because there's a lot to keep track of, and no. Thank you. There's a lot to do. There's no way I'll be able to bribe that guy. Let us go up here. Let's see if we can't catch these Scots or something coming down. So we're gonna do France here. We're gonna do England. We're gonna conquer England. Join up, and then come back. Joining armies. France is a great start. Like I said, there's a lot of empty space around it and stuff, and like you can challenge people right away. They've got good cav units as well later in the game. Cav's always fun. So we're sieging Metz. We got 3 turns there. Sieging Rana, and we got 3 turns there. Now we're sieging Toulouse, and we got 9 turns there. There we go. Philippe the bastard is of age. He's in Paris. Let's do some tower building. We'll go right there. And then Maybe we'll come back down this way and maybe try to get in there. I'm actually not sure where the best spot is there. So let us look for some foreign contacts here. We'll need to get the Germans as well because we need to ally with them. Here's the Norwegians. There, it looks like they're headed for us, so we might need to wait for that. We need a bride for our prince. Bordeaux, how many turns to convert? 1 turn, excellent. Man, you can't have port cities as castles. It's just very wasteful, unless you're like in a heavily defended situation. Like you've got to hold that point. It's really wasteful to have a port city as a castle. Oh, what does the Kingdom of Norway have to say? Sure, we'll take an alliance and map information though from you too. I know that's very unuseful, but whatever. We get 2 territories we get to see. All right, we've converted Bordeaux. Let's recruit some units. We don't need this placeholder anymore. It's turn 5, so we should be able to recruit a couple more pointy stickmen across the kingdom. I do like the pointy stickmen. We can dismiss this peasant. I want to get in here, but I didn't notice he was there. Can that be built here? Yep, good, excellent. That'll do. I want to get into the middle of the country with Fiape here. Fiape. I'm pretty sure that's right. We're gonna cheat here so we can see where the Iberian princesses are at. We got Urka. She's 17. Oh, is everybody else out of here already? Because there's 2 or just 1 Spanish princess. I think there might be another Portuguese princess. We'll come down here and see if we can't run into her. I think that like I've mentioned that before, that mechanic really needs a lot of work. Like it really needs to be a lot more focus on that in this game. It's a little old though. Senku Senpai. It's the greatest viewer on Twitch, huh? Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, I'm not disputing it. I certainly don't know a better one. That's generous. That's generous. The greatest viewer? Come on. We're broke. We're broke. We can have this spearman can go here though. Right, let's look now. How you doing today, Senku Senpai? Fun and excitement. Is this the other Portuguese woman? Yeah. Oh, she's ugly. Oh god, run. Alright, we'll take her older sister. Thank you. We'll also have that. Thank you. Good. And move our girl down there. So we've done all the cheating we need to do to get a good marriage alliance. Super important. Let's see if we can't get the Germans are right here. Yeah, Cologne. Let's try to link up with them now. Fiape, let's see. You could. No, you can't join that anyway, so you won't make it. We do need something in the middle of the country, though. There's some brigands right here. You know, we really start with a lot of rebel problems as the French. Got rebel problems. Both of these guys, they won't make it, but we tried. They're going to try to take enough of these holdings to keep the English out, and then we're going to go for the English. We're going to go for their throat. I'm surprised they're coming out of here, but not a problem. King Philip, the chivalrous. Not feeling particularly chivalrous today. We'll see. Pause the game. Drop the ram. Drop the ladder. Drop the ram. Unpause the game. Turn off skirmish. Fire on. Flame on. I'm the Human Torch. Couple heavy cav. So this is, I mean, this is broadly in our favor. I think it's a little weird that they're coming out, but it is what it is, I guess. Can we get about this far? That should do. And then we'll bring up the archers right behind. And then we'll kind of reserve the crossbowmen a little bit. And then bring out the heavy cav on the wing. I like the left wing for horse. We can't put the crossbows over there. They'll get murdered. Yeah, see, they one of them got caught. All right. Go get him. Go get him, boys. They're just getting destroyed over there. We broke them. We're moving here now. Can't see shit because they came out at night. And it's over. No point in fighting the rebels any more than that. Lost a bunch of crossbowmen because we decided we would try to sneak them in wide. I wanted to get a flanking crossbow on him. It didn't work. Now, right, yeah. And we will fight this as well. May the odds be in our favor. I do like being France. I do like France. I like making the map blue. It's a good color. I don't like this. It's very RPG, and it's not great. No, not that either. Hopefully this is better, even though it is still also obviously RPG themed. Alright. So they got this weird hill situation here, right? And in my experience, something like this works really well. Last time I tried this, I actually got archers up here, and I feel like this is like intentionally not supposed to be that way. But it does seem to work. I think the front door is supposed to be protected there, and it is obviously not. And off we go. You know what strikes me as interesting, and I think I mentioned this last time about this great AAR by a guy named Skentkritos, who did this amazing AAR as the Byzantines, and it's one of the best AARs. The thing about that, right, is I am certain that if he was in this situation that we are now with video game stuff, he probably would have just streamed all that, and then it would be essentially lost to history. Run away. I mean, it would still exist, but not in the same perfectly digestible, readable fashion. Okay, we got the enemy general there. We only lost a few of our Bretons. Let's bring them back in. And let's have him go there. And then we'll bring our other heavy cav right in behind him. Run. And that broke them there. Move them like that. We'll pull back the king. That's not the king. The royalty there. Hit him now like that. Alright, now the Bretons don't have any more javelins, so they'll join up here. We'll redo their formation. Alright. The horse is coming back out. Oh, they came around. That's hilarious. All the spearmen there now, and all the cav up here. Okay. I love when they don't follow commands, and by that I mean I fucking hate when they don't follow commands. The enemy general, Captain Olivier, is fallen. Surely this is it for them, then. Run! Charge! Kill! Murder! Execute! Execute plan, murder them all. These guys. Not those other guys. These guys. Fuck me. Alright, let's bring the archers up. And the pointing stick men up. And bring these guys back. Because we don't want to try to fight in there. We just want to wait until the rebels die. We'll do that. We're not following them into the Citadel to fight the rebels in the final block. That's not happening. This is one lost slow behind, guys. Okay. They just got themselves killed right away. So halt. Who is it that's fucking up this draw? Everybody in there. They're just dying at the doorway now. And those guys are running. Okay, so we're just waiting out the end of the game, end of the battle now. Like I said, I'm not gonna follow them in. That's just suicide. People will die unnecessarily for that. We can just use our archers to scare them all away over and over again until they quit. There we go. Heroic victory. Excellent work. Hey, look at this tunnel. There's a dude in here, but don't worry about him. Just walk right by him. Occupy it. The day is ours, mon ami. Alright, excellent. Fipe. Alright. What? We can do a pointy stickman right away. We can line up all the usuals. And we can put that on low because next turn we'll leave completely here. Bordeaux finished its church. That's lovely. Clermont. And Anjou finished the archer. Alright, so we got into Metz as well. Or May, as it were. We want to talk to the Imperials, and we want an alliance with them. Good, done. We want to hit the Danes real quick. And Our Lady of the Spanish March here. Let's see. English don't give a shit. We get an alliance with the Aragonese. I need to get the Leonese. I didn't get them. And I don't need to be backstabbed from the south while I'm fucking around elsewhere. So all these guys here in May, like this and this and that and that. And I'm just gonna leave one peasant here. And everybody else is gonna head up to Antwerp here. That'll be fine next turn. Alright, there's a lot of enemy units up at the top of the map here. And there's like a lot of heavy infantry, right? They have a bunch of Flemish pikemen and they're real dangerous. I think these are Flemish pikemen. Captain Raoul. I guess we're fighting Captain Raoul. Because we don't want to lose that. So, we're getting ambushed by Flems. Goddamn Flems. let's see. We should have the firepower to deal with them, but I guess we'll find out. I'm not totally sure what this group was made up of because it was hidden in the woods, and I didn't see it at all. We just gotta be careful to not run our cavalry into them. So just try that bit. Go over here where we can see a little better. And I'm gonna put our crossbows up front there. Put our archers behind. And we'll put our cavalry on the rear left. And press start. What is it? What is it? What is that? Flems? Heavy cav? Crossbow. Crossbow. Sergeant Spearman. Flemish Pikeman. Flemish Pikeman. Spear Militia and Heavy Knights. Alright, so those pikemen are really dangerous, but they're slow. So if we're able to catch them with the infantry, we should be okay. In the meantime, we probably need to reorient a little bit so we can make sure that they hit us face on. So let us do that. Now these crossbowmen are going to pay for this with their lives, but we're going to put them in front anyways. They'll absorb some of the shock, get a few lines off, a few rounds off. Put the present archers back there. Gonna free up the cav just a bit. Let's see who comes out here. I think the male heavy cav will come out here, and if that's the case, fine, great. If the Flems try to come over here, then we'll just run out of the way. So their crossbow got out up front. It looks like they're sending some spear militia over here to our heavy cav, which is a good time for us because we'll just go ahead and hit them right now. Just hit them, and then we'll pull right back. Okay, that unit should be basically gone because it got hit by 2 French heavy cav units. Yeah, it's essentially gone. So we're gonna fall back from there and not get caught by the Flemish pikemen. Did see one guy get caught there. Did you see him? He died. He fucking died. All right, now their foot are starting to approach, so there's no reason to kill the crossbowmen if we don't have to, but will they get through in time? Yes, surprisingly they did. So this Flemish pike is chasing after our heavy cav. So, I mean, okay, we're definitely not going to engage them with our heavy cav, so we'll just, you know, that's just one less of their guys that's actually fighting effectively. So they got a crossbowman there. Let us move this unit here and this unit here as well, and just envelop their flank there. And we'll send one at the crossbow and the other onto the spearman sergeant. They followed us around, so good for them. Hopefully don't hit them by accident. All right, now their crossbows are exposed to our heavy cav. So we're obliterating them. So they've reorganized on the left here, and it's with their heavy cav. So they're doing some damage to us there. This guy can turn around. Go down here. That's that other Flemish pike unit still wandering around the field. It's got a high morale, so now if we hit this Flemish pike unit while it's hit on the back with them, we should be okay. Now they're inflicting some pretty good casualties here. Oh, we don't want to get pinched. We did break that pikeman. Good. Okay. Let's run through here and try to finish off their... Oh, okay, their knights are broken. So now let's group up all our foot onto this Flemish pikeman. Get our heavy cav over on the flank. So their spearmen there have reorganized. So let's just go get them real quick. Or are they out of play? No. Oh, that's ours. We ran off. I didn't notice that they ran off. My bad. Go finish off their crossbows. Their crossbows are now dead. Realign. Hit them in the ass. Go get them. Go get them, boss. Alright, are we ready? No, they've turned. They successfully disengaged. Our entire fucking foot are on them, and they were able to just like lift off, and now they're coming for our heavy cav who lined up for them. Oh yeah, sweet. So we need to continue this battle because we don't want to fight these Flemish pikemen again, and if we don't continue it, they'll hold your fire. Hold your fire. They'll go back to the castle and we'll have to fight them again. So we got him. Heroic victory. Congrats. Congrats to me. Congrats to me for winning. The King of Spain is dead, apparently. I think that means Castile. Let's see. Did they have a diplomat over here yet? Because we'd like our French princess to spend as little time as possible doing fuckery and instead find people to marry. Go get them. Denmark. Yeah, okay. We got a guy headed there, so that should be fine. We should be able to do that mission. In fact, there might be a Danish princess right here. There is. We will have all the hand jobs possible. I mean, what? Can I get down here to Genoa? Post haste. Denmark is done. Good. All right. So, man, that was higher casualties than we wanted, but you know, I guess we didn't want the battle at all. So it's hard to say that went wrong, but it went wrong. All right, let's advance slowly here. I'm not sure what's in the castle now. Nothing. Nothing. We destroyed the army in the field. We're severely diminished though in the process. So let us see if we can't get some more pointy sticks up there. Oh, we got another kid. So let's take him as reinforcements here up to Antwerp. And you can move as well because we're already there. And let's have you move internally. There's no reason to piss off the English just yet. Soon though. I'll head up there. Man, there's baddies everywhere in town or in the body in the middle of the civilization, the faction. All right, we're ready. Next turn. Yeah, so I had to, unfortunately, I had to cut the last 2 minutes out of Four Last Things, which is an interesting game. Yeah, unfortunately, I had to cut the last 2 minutes out of it because there was a copyright claim on the last 2 minutes. I looked up the claim. It's for a Frenchman who died in 1925. There's someone making copyright claims. The performance is the guy who wrote the music in 1925. And they're making a claim on it. That's how broken copyright is, alright? Like, you could tell me, great, YouTube protected someone there. That man is dead. It's 2020. How is there a copyright on it? It's insane. It's been 100 years. It's absolutely insane, and there's just, you know, it's a massive abuse to the system for that to exist, because copyright is about protecting the rights of the original composer, not his family or his friends or the company he sold shit to. You know, it's a short-term investment, and it's turned into this ridiculous circus of bullshit. It's very annoying. It's very annoying. Fury, join your dad there. And Antwerp is taken. Fix it and then fold it, because that's got to be a port. Yeah, oh, with some quick retrains. We're gonna leave a guy behind there. Great, finish your church there. Excellent. May, good. Roads. Paris has got a brothel. That's how Parisian. Are there any? No, there's no Castilians there. So they're here. Can we reach you? Yes, excellent. We want to trade an alliance with you. Thank you. All right. Now the Moors are right there, so let's try to get them. She's already unmarried longer than I would normally want her unmarried, but that is what it is. What's in this? Well, I mean, I don't have the money to bribe it. I could try to fight them, but I mean, that would be a lot of unnecessary casualties. I need every troop we can get for the attack on Caen as well, or Caen rather, as well. This siege is ongoing. Claremont can have another pointy stick man, and so can Bordeaux. So why don't we reinforce that group? Oh, there's two here already. Oh my God, we found the brigands. Sons of bitches. There's always brigands. Why are there always brigands? Why always brigands? Why always brigands indeed? Dwindling number of Catholics in the settlement reflects poorly in the Catholic Church. Recruit a priest in Reims. Okay, I mean, he'll just change. So it's just not worth it. I did it anyways. I don't know why. What's in there? A crossbow and a peasant. Alright, we'll take that with no casualties. There is more casualties there than there should have been because of the crossbows. We should have just ran right over them with the cav. I guess we should have done that manually. Herzog von Brabant. Right. I'll put this fort under siege, but not go in. And Ramon Beauvoir can come take him in the behind. In the Beauvoir, as it were. Right in the Beauvoir. France. We're doing alright. Not moving quite as fast as we could. We probably could have taken Toulouse by now, but oh, alas. No, join up instead. I don't want you to unnecessarily get killed. Princess, is there a Moor in range? No, of course not. Down you go. Oh my God. Why? You couldn't go around that? Fuck me. Another reason why diplomacy by unit is... Because of what just happened there. Like, oh my God. She fucking ran across the map rather than, you know, just be like, I can't do it. We'll have him go build that tower that desperately needs to be built, and there's still barbarians there, obviously. Rebels, as it were. Barbarians. Terrible barbarians. Yeah, so the last song, and all that, you know, there's 2 hours of music in that, and you know, and none of it got claimed except for the last fucking song, and it's like, are you fucking kidding me? Well, they're coming out. I mean, he's gonna follow out if I don't fight him, so I have to fight him. Super annoying to see shit get claimed. I don't. I mean, especially when the game is touted as having all copyright free public domain music in it, and it turns out that's probably mostly true. And I don't blame the game author. I blame the fucking people who are claiming music from 95 years ago as if that was okay. Like, as if that was a reasonable thing to do. It's not a reasonable thing to do. It's a crime against humanity. To be so, greedy and monetary focused that music that old is being claimed. It's crazy. And performances, too, Usually that's about the performance, right? So this is a real castle for some reason. It looks like they can go both directions, if you know what I'm saying. We'll see which direction they do go. We could back off, but I don't actually think there's an advantage to us backing off at all. So we're gonna try to get up like this and get our archers in behind them, and then get our crossbows in behind them, and then get our heavy cav out left like we do. So they didn't know really how to react initially. They pulled out and went back. All right, so these guys got to be back here now because we gotta prevent the right side flank. And then they moved back in. Interesting choice. I mean, we'd gladly fight you 3-on-1 over there. So they're being really dumb. They don't know how to react. So we're just gonna move our foot right up and scare the living shit out of them, and then just put our bows all in behind them. Just pick them off. It's like, get as many archer kills as you can. They're all out now. Now they're gonna run all the way around the castle, huh? They're not all out. And they have more Flemish pike. Where did these guys go? They're like on a huge flanking mission is where they're on. They're like going all the way around the castle to flank me. I mean, okay. Let's move the crossbows into this aspect here, right? And then move the heavy cavalry here. We engage one of their units of Flemish pike, who are definitely superior to our infantry. Here's the second one, slowly trickling out. I mean, they're taking all the arrow fire they could possibly want. Yeah. All right. So they've engaged the cavalry. That's a bit of a feint, frankly. They're about to hit us here with their horse, so I mean, that could have been way worse for them. Though we ate them all up. All their cav are dead now. We are following through on their bodyguard here. Oh, they're dead. Oh, we haven't killed him yet, though. We've killed the rest of them. We very quickly fought. Guys, that's your own troops. You dumb fucks. The Flemish general is just like hanging out in the middle of our group. Robert de Flandre. And then we'll follow up there with No. Come on. That's just that's like the game being like, no, you've killed yourself, right? You're gonna run into all the Flems. Don't follow through that. One of the Flems broke just now, which is interesting. Then they recovered. All right, so I mean, we basically have to do what they just did, but with our cav. We can't hit their pikemen, they'll kill us. So they'll kill all 3 of these generals in one attack if we even touch the tips of their pikes. That's just how it works. I've lost so many people to Flemish pikemen as France. We are starting to really, really pay the price out there, which is unfucking fortunate. Our infantry is all but dead. I'm just trying to bring my men around. Yeah, we've got 2 units still with cohesion. We might be able to hit these Flemish pikemen right now. Oh, God. They turned around. They turned around. They turned around and destroyed us. We probably just killed the king. We probably just... No. Jesus Christ. That's so fucking retarded. Like, I would ever charge into those guys. I mean, they were routing, for what it's worth. Follow them, quick. Don't let them live. So they're following off our archers, which is an interesting choice because we're now in possession of the castle, or the fort, as it were. All of our units have fled or are dead, and we have their castle. What's this? They walked right in, even though we owned it, which is, you know. That's got to be a bug, right? Which way do they think they're bracing? The front. Okay, so we're finishing off their pike. I mean, we lost a bunch of people there. Again, that pike's dead, though. We'll stretch them out. I'm, you know, shocked they came out in the first place. I thought they were just going to die in the castle, but the Dutch AI for these seems unnecessarily aggressive. Okay, that was not where I told you to go. Who's coming in? Who's left? Another Flemish pike unit. Good, great. All our foot are off the field. They're either dead or ran away. Isn't that fun? That's not fun. Which way do they want to go? They're coming this way. Okay, well, we'll hit them from this side. They routed too. That's okay. Well, okay. So we scared them. There's still something out there, though. There's something out there. What is it? There's like 1 unit stuck out here or something. What is it? Where is it? He's like stuck on the gate or something? Where is he? It looks like he's inside. Is that even possible? Oh, he is. He's right here. Go get him. Fuck. There's just 1 guy on a horse. He's like, I'm going to hold this castle all by myself. And he's dead. He's dead. Well, that was costly. We did about evens in casualties by the end of it. But we lost a lot of mans. But they have none left, so. So we're just going to abandon that fort, put siege on here. 1, 2. Bring up our reinforcements. Next turn. It's like the theme song from Babylon 5's news program. If you know that reference at all. All right. Babylon 5 news. I think it's Earth. It's like Earth Force News or something. That's weird, wasn't it? Come around here. Right there. Excellent. And come back this way. Right there. Do we have the ability to recruit another diplomat yet? Yes, we do. Got our young lady down here to meet the Moors. And we moved that guy already. Next turn. Water. Okay. Kind of routine cleanup maintenance there. That can be normal now. Taxes. But we are Bretons. You're Bretons who pay taxes. Get over it. Captain Alphonse, he inflicts unrealistic casualties on us. Man, this is a heavily exhausted troop, but it's done exactly what it was supposed to do. The question is now, could it possibly take Kane? I think the answer to that is no. How can there be no infantry training center here if there were like a bunch of Flemish infantry units? Doesn't make any goddamn sense. Any goddamn sense. Can't retrain anything. We get some troops from a friendly nearby French town. Yeah, yes we can. Orders. Les orders. Les orders. We'll apologize to everyone French for everything ever. We could have an extra horsey. No. Yes. Yes. Gotta try to rebuild here so we can take on the English. Okay, no secret hidey places there now. So Toulouse should just fall, right? Because they gotta be exhausted. No, they got a general. They'll fight. They will fight. Retrain him while you're at it, sure. So between all those, we should be able to rebuild the Northern Army. Marseille is already turned over to Genoa. Where is our diplomat? Here he is. Which is a shame. The French need their heavy knights. They do. We can't produce heavy knights yet. Just don't have the troops or the production capability of doing that. But we do have, like, this is like all cav in here. It's all leader cavalry. So that should be nice. Don't know where the English went. There they are. They're just fucking around, hiding in the woods and shit. Because we want to put the press on Khan as soon as we can. I was playing as Portugal recently. Yeah, Portugal in stainless steel is an excellent game experience. It's a lot of work. It's hard to do, but if you fight every battle manually and you win, it's a great time. I highly recommend it. Right in and right out again, as if I beg your pardon. Let's see, we'll put one here. Get up here. See if we can't take Dijon. There's rebels here, man. I need to get this guy down here now, because we finally have enough money where we can start buying off some of these random rebel groups instead of trying to fight them all, which is a vast improvement. We definitely need some navy here to try to contest with the English. Antwerp doesn't have a port yet. Apparently, so many javelins and horses. Yeah, but javelins are super deadly to armored units. They're a great anti-cav weapon. They're not really suited for fighting the Moors, but if you can maneuver your troops in such a way that they don't get exposed, we're gonna cut through. We don't really have a choice. Don't get exposed to the Moorish archers. You'll do well. But it's like I said, that's a lot of fun. That save is a lot of fun. Okay, all I need. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take everybody from here. Take one of those guys and put them in there. And then take this other guy and put him in here. But we've sort of rebuilt this this French Northern Army. It's a bit sloppy now, but when these guys get in there, we'll have enough pointy stickmen and we'll be all right. And then we'll take on the English up in the north. And we've got that en route. I need to meet with the Genoese here. What do you think the chance is that the Genoese will give us Marseille for, say, 10,000 florins? Very demanding. Make offer anyways. They accepted it. You stupid fuckers. Thanks. Nice. So we've got Marseille. What do we get for defensive units here? 2 ballista and 2 pointy stickmen. Okay, well I'll take the pointy stickmen. That was a good value. Really helps shape out the French empire as well. Alright, finally we've gotten to Mercia. So we don't want to make an alliance with these guys. Okay, we got their map. Alright, proceed to Genoa. It's Aragon. We already took this, guys, don't worry. We got it taken care of. We don't need your help either. Next turn. England had a long empire that ran down the middle of France one time. It actually ran down the coast. You're thinking about the Angevinian Empire. And it consisted largely of territories on the western side of France. Anjou, Bordeaux, and Normandy are probably the best representation on this map of that territory. So it would be here, here, and here. Arguably here through marriage, but yeah, they owned almost half of France at one point during history. It didn't really last very long. The French eventually took all of it back, and eventually it helped the war basically to do that. Essentially helped France become a nation. A little bit ahead of others in some senses, because of the kind of national unity that the struggle of the 100 Years' War inspired. It's a very interesting period of history. The English, of course, had a number of, 3 specific big wins that are remembered, right? Crécy, Agincourt, and oh, my mind is blanking on the third battle, but all notorious archer battles. Won largely by the prowess with the longbow. We don't want this guy. Everybody else, though. Can we get a pointy stickman there? No, we can. So this whole group can get picked up by Yume. Alright, so we bribed our way out of that problem. Always nice. When in doubt, pay cash. Let's get this pile of junk assembled. Alright, dismiss the irregular, I guess, right? Yeah, full stack up here. And we're coming for England. I beg your pardon? For the Queen! No, wait. Not for the We do have an heir. That's nice. It's a pretty thin royal family so far. Milady. Keep her going up to meet the Genoese and see if they need a marriage. While we get an alliance with the Venetians. A lot of these alliances, you know, you'll give them up as soon as they get challenged or whatever, but they'll prevent like blind attacks and stuff in this AI variant of this game. I think it's Lucid AI. So it's like worth allying with everybody because they won't backstab you, and then you can backstab them whenever you want. Sounds like Call of Duty was Agincourt. I don't remember the details of those two battles, except to say that both of them were major tactical errors by the French that were exploited by the English longbow and mud. And the need for heavy plated cavalry to dismount and engage the English on their level, even though the French were much bigger and had many more troops. So that can be this should stay a low because it has 700 pops needed to go to the next settlement. So it needs as high a population growth as possible because it's built everything it needs to build. That's one of the kind of key balance of tax rates, right? So we can now build foot up there. Don't really need foot here, but we don't want to get backstabbed, so... Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Where did this come from? No, I'm not gonna fight you. I'm gonna bribe you. Come and bribe me, you coward! After I try to bribe this guy. I can't bribe him for 4K. Maybe next turn. So put Lyon under siege. Excellent, good. That's 5 turns. Maybe we should move towards Dijon with this guy. Let's see what we can't get over there. We are gonna start the war with the English right the fuck now. Excellent. The Pope probably doesn't like that. I don't give a shit. We're at it. Get some more pointy sticks here and there. Oh, there's another one here. Motherfucker. I honestly think the game is coded to put more rebels in French territory. But if you build your economy well enough, that shouldn't be a problem, right? What's up, Peppy? You want an alliance, trade rights, and map information? Sure. We're gonna go visit the Sicilians. We'll be back. Don't worry. So now we've got the Pope on our side against the English. French charging in the mud? No, never. Yeah, on foot, uphill, into the English longbow. Without their horses. Twice, at least, right? At Crécy and Agincourt. Like I said, there's three kind of notable English victories in the 100 Years' War. I can't remember the third one's name. Oh, look, we got a... Where did this guy come from? Where did this guy come from? Move _ character. Space, quotation mark. Badslaw. 300,1. Bye, have fun in Egypt! And he's gone. So, they're like sitting right here now, right? Yeah. Okay, I don't think 8K is enough either, but we'll try. I see you'll waste that time. Are you gonna say yes ever? I mean, you will eventually. The question is how much you'll want. Oh, this is everybody. No, this is. The following character will join your faction. The entire army will join your faction. I see. He's never gonna do this. He's gonna want like 10 times this money. Okay, I'm gonna keep doing it. He's not giving me an amount. I don't want to have to kill him because that's a pain in the ass. That means recruiting an army to get him as well. Fuck. Come on, man. No. It's not gonna happen. Let's see about getting this guy. And we'll bypass our main group there to get up here. Put Dijon under siege. Not much for the spy to do now. Should we stop by and see if there is a marriage here? There is no marriage. Off we go. Maybe we'll be able to pick up a Genoese marriage? I don't think there is one either. It's a little late for that. Come and fight me, you coward. Look at that Portuguese. What are they doing up here? What are they doing up here? Ooh. Okay, there's 6 units in that boat. And I got 2 boats. Fuck you. Fucking English. Get the fuck out of here. Lol. That was really dumb. The AI is really bad with navies. Like mid-game, you'll have like a stack of like 20 guys in your boat or in your navy, and they got nothing. Sicily. Oh yeah, thanks. Sorry, I forgot to move that guy. So our southern flank is well and secure for now. We've already started the war with the English. The Pope will probably start yelling at us soon. This is England again. I will sign a treaty with you if you give me Cain. See? Do that and we can have peace for now. No. Okay, go fuck yourselves. See you later, shitlords. I would, if they had said yes to that, I would have just went and gone and conquered Ireland and Wales and then Scotland and then come back for them later. But alas, they could have preserved their own country for a little while. Oh, hey, look, the Polish. I really like the idea of not having to go to Poland. All right, and then I'll meet the Venetian or the Byzantines rather next turn. If I remember to do it. Yes, excellent. Build the next size church. I heard you like churches. The grain exchange, sure. Where you exchange grain for grain. We've got oh, Scotland and England are at truce now. Interesting. That usually means that you can expect to see the Scots show up here very soon. How much money do I have? I have 10k, so I should be able to buy this guy relatively easily. Yeah, 640. That's just one crossbow. Let's send him up to join William of Clarent. We're just going to siege those out and try to win them. Let's try to make another visit with this guy when we have a little bit more money. I forgot to convert this. You can't not have this as a castle. It's such a massive waste of resources. Did our princess move? She did not. Let us move her. The diplomat down there moved. The diplomat in the center moved. And they're under siege here. Under siege. So here are the Scots. Right. They're going to land here. Right? They're going to land here. They have a boat. They have troops. We're just going to start it with them right now. And they're dead. We may have killed Scotland by accident. No, it's a shame. They're gonna be mad about that, but I don't care. I mean, you can't let them land here and just wander around, and you don't have an army to check them and sort of fight them, sort of don't fight them. Worst case scenario here is the Pope's like, no, stop. It is a fantastic game, Monkey 9804. That's why I'm playing it today. For about another hour or so, 50 minutes. And then I'll probably pick this save up tomorrow, assuming something doesn't go horribly wrong. No. See, no, I don't want any of the non-blood relatives in here, man. This is the holy French line. The Pope's disappointed that I didn't recruit a priest, but I definitely recruited a priest here. He probably just went rebel right away. No, he's right there. He's right there. He didn't succeed because religion in this fucking game sucks. Don't recruit priests. It just means you have to chase around the heretics. And then like lose your priest to heretics, etc., etc., etc. If you've built up a bunch of assassins because you've got a policy of just like killing people, then sure, that's all right. Sorta. They have burn. They have not taken burn. They're back here. So we don't have more money now. We have less money now. So much for that plan. We're just gonna keep that siege going. What's in this? Oh look, they're back. Weaker than before. Oh, those 6 guys are dead. Oh, excellent work. We lost a lot of boats there. We lost 18 boats there. So, the princess, did she move? She moved. We did not do the Byzantines. Will you give us your map information or do you want money? Oh, you will. Nice. Excellent. See you later. See you later, Roman shitlords. And then the other guy is hanging out here because he doesn't have the money to bribe anybody. This one's going here. Leon, do you think they'll come out? They're a pretty big stack. We'll find out next turn. If they come out, we'll have to fight them because we don't want too many people to die. Because we need as many troops as possible in this army for the invasion of England. Oh no! Oh no! They're blockading our only port. And then the Aragonese just showed up. What are the Aragonese doing up here? Who knows? So it looks like there's more than one boat there for now. For once, finally. Hungary. Ah, he died. He died while besieging the capital, and our heir is in charge now. And now our prince is ready to marry. That's interesting. Let's see. Let's cheat and see what's available. Lady-wise. We're really just interested in the available ladies here. She's 35. She's too old. Too old. What do you think? Hungary? Anybody over here? No, I'm looking for princesses. Just princesses. I'm not really trying to gain any advantages by displaying the map. I'm just trying to find women, eligible ladies. Nobody down here at all. This is his sister, so she can't get married. I don't want to marry a 35-year-old Genoese woman. That's not a good match for a 25-year-old Frenchman. I mean, we'll do it if we have to, but by the time we even get there, oh well, it's really only 2 turns. But look, she's just sitting here unmarried because, you know, 3 charm, right? Fuck. Oh, what's this? It's a Sicilian lady. How old is she? 31. Well, she's younger and hotter. So, what are the chances of that happening? I mean, it depends on where she goes. If she, like, heads north, I don't know. We also need to get the Hungarians. Alright. Let's stop cheating. Do you need a girl? No. You know, new map? No. Okay, thanks. You're useless. Uh, 11,000. Where's our diplomat? Surely, 11,000 for Gibert. Try this like 10 times, see what he does. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sometimes they say yes later. 7, 8, 9. Nah. It sucks. Let's go get this guy. Get some free reinforcements. So what's in here? 2. This is my ally. How many do they got? Oh, it's one. It's oh. Milady. Where's she going? Well, I can't really do much about that right now. I could attack that, because I should get an advantage because they're there. Let's save the game and find out. Yeah, they're gonna fight. Yes, please. Close victory. Oh no! Oh no, I killed her! Shit. My Spanish love is dead by accident. That's really not my fault, but it is my fault. That's my fault. Look, the Norwegians are blockading London. I'm sorry I got you killed, my lady. Oh, here's Sancha. Oh, she's 19. Ooh. This is the bride we want now. So this guy, I want you to go. I think Hungary had Zagreb. This guy, where are you? You need to be heading for Sancha. Are they coming out? Oh, no. Next turn, maybe? I can't believe we killed Elvira. Only to find that Sancha was waiting for us around the corner. Who knew? I didn't look well enough when I was like scanning the map. Turns out there was a 19-year-old Spanish hottie up in Brittany. Alright, the Leon are coming out, so we'll fight this because we want to be as conservative as we can with troops. France is really big, and it's hard to move troops through it. And the territory we have on the channel is relatively, it's all foggy. I hate the fog. Territory we have in the channel is not particularly developed, so... Okay. Oh, is this? You know, don't want them in skirmish mode because that makes things messy. And they become useless in skirmish mode. Oh my god. What? I was pressing the wrong key. Not this guy, though. Alright. Pause it, unpause it. Unpause it, pause it. So we should be able to get up here with these guys. Run real fast, guys. Real fast. And then we'll go on the right because there's no room on the left. Well, how badly will we fuck this up here? Oh, okay. I mean, I'll happily hit your light cav with my heavy cav right now. Yes, please. Thank you. Okay, but I don't want to attract the attention of your heavy cav. So now we gotta run away. Run away! Run away. No, I said run away. Don't turn around and fight them. Okay. Now you can fight them. If they follow. They followed, so they should die now. Go up there. And this whole flank should go like this. You guys. Go there. Run real fast. head for those archers. And they didn't really have any foot in there. It was just their mailed cav and their light cav. Yeah, so they broke there. And we should, if we go this way, run this way. I hate it when they don't follow commands. Okay, so they've all broke now, right? It should be over. Who's not broken? Somebody, their archers reassembled. There's no reason to pursue them in. That'll just mean we lose more people. Just wait here until we can win the morale battle with our archers, or we can pick them off when they come out and stuff. That's very courageous. Last 3 nights. This guy's a fucker. Don't shoot into the crowd of your fucking teammates. So I'll just sit like this until they lose. Oh, I mean, they got enough there, right? No, they're gonna break. Oh, they didn't break. I'm shocked. Don't shoot our friends. Shoot them. Shoot the enemy. No, you fucking cunts. Oh my god. That's so annoying. Probably inflicted a couple self-casualties. Little friendly fire. There we go. You know, 189. I guess that's not terrible, right? I don't know. It's not great either. We won. Congratulations, us. No. Just why would a lovely lady like Constance Capet marry? Okay, where are you going? You're like going back to Spain. You're like, I got off the boat because I saw what happened to my sister, and now I'm running home to Spain. No. I need to catch her. I don't know if I'll be able to do it though. I hate when they run away. See, I mean, I know this game is 20 years old or 15 years old, but right now, if I could be like, if I could click on her, right, and I could be like, oh, hey, you, I want to marry you, and right click and tell her to, like, I don't know, proceed to the capital or something like that. That would be great. Just saying. I got like this admiral is heavily promoted now because he keeps winning against stupid AI ships. All right, this is a win. I mean, not the greatest win ever or anything. Senor. Is that everybody? Yeah. I'm gonna leave just one guy behind here. Kind of want to build a tower there, but I don't have 2 leaders, so. And I'm gonna go clean this fucker up because he won't. I can't bribe him, so I'm gonna have to kill him. Though I've got a ton of money now, and I can't have him roaming around my backcountry, if you know what I'm saying. You know. With a lack, with no restrictions. This is all preparation now for the Channel invasion. Need to get all these troops ready to attack the English for France. That's the old lady. I say old lady, she's 35. Don't let my wife know I said that. She'll be real upset. Go to Zagreb. All right. What is going to happen to Sancha? Make your bets. Will she proceed south to Bordeaux? Will she sit there and do nothing? Or will she wander in some other direction? 1, 2, or 3. Bordeaux is number 1. Sit there and do nothing, number 2. Or number 3, some other direction. Are you watching her? I'm watching her. Oh god, what's she gonna do? What's she gonna do? What's she gonna do? She's... I lost it. Who knows? I think she sat there and did nothing, though. We'll find out real shortly. So... Okay. Oh, that's interesting that you're starting that. I don't mind, Portugal, but whatevs. Now the English have one less boat in the channel. Now there's probably troops on that other English boat right there. Oh, and I think that's an English princess, but it might be Norwegian. I think there might, and there's a Portuguese princess. All the ladies are zeroing in on France's eligible males. Where'd she go? She went south to Bordeaux. All right, before we commit down there, though, you blet laddie. 17, 3 hearts. 30, but all the hearts, so you know she'll have babies. Or 21 with 7 hearts. Oh, she's the best. She's the best hearts to distance ratio. Yes, please. Marriage, please. Thank you, please. I hope you enjoy being married to the Prince of France. No new map information, huh? So the English have a spy here. What is in here? Nothing. Nothing. I was wrong. Well, let's go kill it then. We don't want that shit around. Every boat of theirs you can kill on their own is a good kill. I don't know. Something like that. All right, this is getting converted. It's a coastal settlement. It has to be a moneymaker. All coastal settlements are moneymakers, right? Retrain. Probably won't have a chance to retrain many of those units, but we'll put them in there anyways. Regnalt Capet. That, I believe, is the king's son. He's 14 years old. He's gonna go into battle very quickly. Long live the little prince. The little prince of France. You know, does he have good loyalty? Fleury does. So okay, Fleury is the faction heir. So Fleury will give his own army here. And maybe we'll do like a sideways invasion. I don't know. We'll see. You need a lot of troops to conquer England. They got a lot of settlements in a small space here, and there's a bunch of armies, half stacks and quarter stacks, just wandering around doing nothing up there right now. So how do I know that? It's because they do that shit all the time. Oh my god, we ran into some Walloons. Run away! The fuck? Oh, that's a pretty good unit. I'd like to recruit those guys if at all possible. Can you find these guys and recruit them? Now, let's see. Can we do Hungary now? And we get this... What we were going to get? Like 500 bucks for this? 500 florins? It's all about the florins, baby. 2 units of peasant infantry. No florins. 2 units of peasant infantry. Good. I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping for some florins. Let's get the... We should be big enough now that we can get a 1-to-1 trade for the German map. So that'll be good. That'll be nice. Where are you, fucker? Oh, here you are. Alright, what's in there? Alright, fuck it. We're going to want to fight this. I don't really want to fight this. Like, I would rather just keep the turn timer rolling. But I think I can probably get a better result if I fight it than if I auto it. I'm not sure. But they don't have very good units in there. And the only thing I really need to worry about is the general. So I'll do what I can and see what happens. I'd consider myself like a mediocre Medieval 2 player. So I'm not super confident that I'll be able to kill them very well. Killing them. me. Let's see how they line up. Okay, they're over there. So we should go over there too. With the clock quickly, please. They're uphill a little bit. We don't want to run our guys. They'll get tired. Not really a fan of field battles. I like it when the enemy comes to me from a siege. That's my best case scenario. Alright, so they did have a little bit of missile, right? They had some cav crossbows. They're confused. Oh, they have some levy archers as well. So let's run there. And run our archers in behind them. We're gonna hang our cav right here and see what they do. They're just backing off. So we're gonna get the high ground, Anakin. So I think we need to realign just a little bit because they're kind of crooked. This is real close, but it should work fine. Get the archers in the back like that. We'll put our cav over here and see how they react to that. They've decided to stay home. All right. God, that front line is weak, but I don't want to fight their cav with my cav like this, because I don't really have the numbers. So we're gonna engage in a little bit of archery. They're just out of range. Just a little bit more up. All right, and then try for their horse. And aim him at him. So those peasants shouldn't be particularly effective. Now we'll move these guys up. These guys. Okay. You need to run faster. Everybody go as fast as you can. And why don't you hold fire? Oh. So, who's not routed? The crossbows. They broke really easy. Go get their crossbows. Go get them. Don't fuck around with their fucking tired units. Get the crossbows. Oh, the mailed knights fucking rallied. God damn it. We're still doing okay, but now we're like getting shot by crossbows. Our cav is exposed. God damn it. That's very annoying. Go get the fucking crossbows. There you go. Alright. No reason to fight any longer. 100 deaths? That seems good. I have played Shogun 2. I played Shogun 1. Shogun 2 is okay. I enjoyed it. Everything after that is garbage. I did not enjoy. But yeah, Shogun 2. How much time do I think I had in Shogun 2? We'll check. I think I had only maybe like 80 hours. Let's see. It's buried in here. It's under T for Total War, right? Total War Shogun 2, 35. Only 35. I thought I would have had more. So I can't say I'm particularly interested in Japanese history. So that's probably why I've played less hours of that than I have of the medieval game or Rome, which I've undoubtedly played more Rome than anything else, because I find Roman history much more interesting. So that was the last move, yeah? Yeah? No. Okay, eligible men. No. You guys are killing me. I'm just trying to marry this girl off now, so I have to stop. I can stop moving her around. If I could right click her right now and be like, send me to the nunnery. Alright, so hey, look at this. No. Move underscore character. Andreas Reinhardt. 300,1. Have fun in Egypt. Man, I fucking hate those. I absolutely despise them. Will they come out of Dion? Yes or no? We'll find out. I think they'll surrender. It's a pretty small group. I'm gonna stream for about 30 more minutes, FYI, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Gonna make dinner. Slave away in the galleys. Gonna make Kung Pao thicken. Kung Pao chicken with fake chicken. That's what I'm making. Oh, they're coming out. What do you know? William de Clermont. He's an old man. He's never fought a battle in his life. He's just sieged everybody and waited for him. He's in shock. He's eating his croissant. He's like, le come out? What is that? Is this horribly offensive? Yeah, it is. It is pretty offensive. Oh well, I mean, I would come out too when confronted with such lousy troops. So I hope I can do well with the crossbowmans. Oh, this is interesting. This is one of those like straight shots. This is pretty much ideal for crossbowmans. We're gonna put all our crossbowmans right here, and then we're gonna stretch out a thin line of spearmans. Hello, guys. Right behind him. It's not working. I guess I'm doing it the harder way. Like that. Let's see what happens. Sometimes they like the flank in this scenario, so we'll see though. We got so many oh, they're coming straight for us. You. Oh god. Let's see if you guys can survive. I mean, you're probably fucked. Yeah, you guys too, huh? Okay, sure. I mean, blame me. I started it. I mean, that whole I'm about to lose like 200 crossbowmen. It's every single one of the fuckers. Fall back. Oh god, fall back. That's not good. You go there, you're gonna die. Go for them. Come back. Come back. Come back. Oh my god. If we line up here, we might be able to get like a crush through on them. On this guy. What the fuck are you doing? They're like, oh, well, we figured we'd just kill a bunch of these crossbowmen. I hope you don't mind. Yeah, go through them. Push through the foot. Oh, what a mess. What an absolute disaster. Alright, the spear broke. Now, send our general all the way through the line. Snap back these knights into that line. Okay. Their general's still wandering around with impunity. Our knights, please. Thank you. Oh, what a disaster. We're just killing their general now. Let's just grind him down. It should be over. He was very tough. Rip Eudes Borel. And they rallied their spears there, so we're gonna run away from that and use what little advantage we have, which is these crossbowmen who got the fuck slaughtered out of them. Yeah, they're just scaring them now. They're just like, hey guys. Just gonna put our crossbowmen here and see if we can't finish him off this way. We lost a couple hundred crossbowmen. Yeah. Man, that is a lot of crossbowmen. But we lost a lot of spears too, for what it's worth. But that did not work the way I wanted it to work. I envisioned like a shooting gallery with just like the enemy coming out and the crossbows just unloading on him. It didn't fucking work. The horses came straight out and fucked us. But we got a big block of France now. I heard you like France. We got like a France that kind of looks like the map of France, IRL kind of. Blockade London. Well, maybe. Hungary or Venice? Hungary or Venice? I do not give a fucking shit. It does not matter to me at all. So I'll say Hungary. Oh, the Crusade has a single participant. Reynaud Capet is now the Duke of Normandy, which, you know, it's a good job if you can get it. No, I mean, nobody's complaining about being Duke of Normandy, that's for sure. Except William. Maybe. Maybe William didn't think it was enough. Thank you, Captain Odo de Molay. He gets a last name once he becomes French. Now, there was another group here, wasn't there? Where'd they go? They were hiding in the woods right here. So, Odo de Molay, you can join Fipe. You can join him. And let's see. Go to the coast there, because I know those rebels are like right there. So they're like hiding right there. So join up there. Okay, we have all sorts of alliances down here. So we really shouldn't need to do any... we shouldn't need to keep any troops down here. We'll see if that actually is true. You're staying behind. You know, you lose a settlement, you lose a settlement. Leave that behind. Should we go for Bern? This is Swiss pikemen in it. It's also like a really clumsy route. I mean, I bet the Germans beat us to it, but let's try, right? Let's try. We'll take every troop you can muster. We're gonna sit here and see what happens. I bet the Germans beat us. That I don't need. These two are going up to join the Channel armies. And I couldn't find a princess. Now they're all over the fucking place. Girls, girls, girls. You know what they say? Oh, look at this. There's a whole English stack here. A whole army of invasion in one fucking boat. Oh, they got away, though. So, you know, they'll be back. Maybe they'll be able to land in between turns or something. We'll see. God, that AI is so fucking dumb. Reinforcements. You're going that way. You're going that way. We're going to get the German map now. We are not German. There's no Germany yet. Germany, right? It's a very young country. The Germans are, you know, old and historic people, but Germany itself only dates from the late 19th century. Right? German unification didn't happen until, like, realistically, right after the Franco-Prussian War. So 1880s? Something like that. Italy, a very young country as well. Who did I talk to last turn as this princess? Well, let's try the Germans. Maybe we can get a marriage with them now. No marriage there. We tried the Venetians the turn before that. The Pope doesn't do marriages. Let's see if we can't get one from maybe Sicily. She's an old maid. She's 43 years old. I'm gonna lose her in a second. She did a lot of work, but you know, I was hoping to get a marriage out of her. What do you do? Now, we've been neglecting construction, so let's have a quick look around the empire. Nothing doing. Enter. Will the English that we beat their fleet, will they come back? And will there be troops on that ship? The Scots just showed up. That's funny. Notice the Pope hasn't said shit about attacking the English. He's like, fuck the English. I think they might, the English troops, that whole stack army might be in that little tip right there in Kent. That little navy just to the east of the actual port. That might be them. If that's them, we're gonna go get them. Is it them? It is not. It is an English princess. Oh. This is them? Nope. No troops there either. Any troops on this Scottish boat? Yeah, hey, look at that. This is like a city conquest force. Rip. Rip Scotland. Off you go. What a career this admiral's having. Let's give him another boat. All he does is fucking kill Frenchmen and, or rather, Scots and Englishmen. Admiral Raoul. We can get this one too. 3 victories in 1 turn. Come on. Oh, and he gets to go back to port and retrain. Congratulations, Admiral. What a guy. Antwerp is ready to upgrade. Excellent. Just gonna jump that into the queue there. Get disorder if you don't upgrade your city in a reasonable fashion. So you want to, you know, make sure you're watching your tax rates at least casually. Make sure you're recruiting where necessary and building your wall upgrades and stuff. Disorder's real bad. Your shit will flip to rebels and there'll be like a full stack in it all of a sudden. Yeah, thank you very much. Welcome to the French army. This is Philippe the Bastard. He's your boss. Look how in there. Excellent. All right, so these were a gift from the Hungary contact. Yeah, why don't you go up here? I mean, I was thinking about having them join the Bern army, but I don't even think the Bern army is gonna fight, so I don't think that'll work. Really offensive. I don't actually think that about England. I'm sure it's a lovely place. I've been there, but I haven't spent any time there. I've just like transferred planes and shit. I've been to Ireland. That's a good place. Nothing like England, of course. They don't really like the English in Ireland. just saying. No, I don't want some random adoption. Why would I want that? How is our baby making going? We've had a full suite of kids over here. No kids yet from Prince Fluet and his young bride. But Matilda and Laurent and Nicole. Oh, Nicole is just not really. That's not really poetic. Upgrading Clément. Now, this is a really shitty force, and I don't want to get sabotaged here. I can bring these 2 guys, but honestly, that's not much. Let's see. Are there any foot I can recruit here? Yeah, I'm gonna take both of these guys. I don't need the crossbows. That's just useless. Is Milan still rebel? Ooh, I love when they do this. What if you pay? He's almost full. Oh, he's now more than full. Let's see. So Fipe is ready next turn to start the invasion of England, but the rest of the team really isn't ready. These guys are more. What's in here? Just a single boat. All right, go get Admiral Rufus. Make him pay. He got away. We'll come down here because it's close. We'll jump this to the head of the queue. Oh shit, that was funny. I just killed like half the English nobility in one boat. Fucking morons. Move there, and then move there. And we're so close. We need a few more odd units just to fill in these groups a little bit. Don't let me forget. I gotta bring all these agents I've been training. Oh look, recruits. Oh, I forgot to move those guys. Those are 3 heavy horse, or maybe 1 heavy horse and 2 light horse. Coming up from the south. We're gonna have 3 full stacks here now. So, I mean, there's really nothing else that you can do. You know, build up a bunch of stacks, but I wasn't gonna let them like land troops and just fucking backstab me. So it's all right, because at least Portugal